Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. We're coming in for that last pathway with our sacred geometry. Oh, allowance. It's got a real retro feel about it, eh? Like a good 70s checkered kind of paisley top. I do love um the flower of life. Kind of, it looks like a wire hat. But it's got that beautiful warmth emanating from the center. And then we've got those layered effect with, the outside, the petal thing, the bubbles, and then the background does look like a lake and set in like dusk or twilight, with the light either leaving and the sky reflecting the colours of the water beneath. Allowance, card number 9. The frequency of allowance invites us to open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow the universe becomes our partner. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in a wondrous dance of existence and expansion. That's pretty good, guys. And Moonology. Oh, is feeling very Sagittarianish. This is a little bit neck level. We've had 3 pathways, and each pathway for the Moonology deck have presented us each different new moon cards. And obviously, this one is in Sagittarius. Very good one. Luck is on our side. Please, thank you. Kia ora. And our Rider-Waite Smith card. The Devil. Aye, the greatest trick the devil ever picked was to trick us that the demiurge was the devil. Something. Do you guys watch Gaia? I love this. This is incredibly. It feels really like lucky. Okay, the sacred geometry card. Let's get into it. The allowance image resembles the spirit of the joker, the jester, or the fool. It is the embodiment of the infinite spirit within, the unbounded, fearless essence of expanded possibility. With very little regard for conventionality or rules. Disguised as the fool, the jester is oftentimes the bearer of unwanted truth, messages that are feared yet needed for evolution and growth. Allowance is the polar opposite of resistance. Sometimes the things we resist the most are the trials, the hidden treasures that lead to growth and evolution. The allowance image bears a certain resemblance to the butterfly as well, a reference to the process of transformation and unfolding. Meanwhile, the shiny pearls seem to vibrate with songs that come from deep within a mysterious other world, and the vast green waters indicate the deep connection to the heart and the realm of feelings and emotions. The square reminds us that reality is more of a multi layered experience than an objective absolute. Try this. Go inside yourself and reflect for a moment on your life. What stands out in this instant? Can you appreciate whatever the universe is bringing to you? Can you recognize the gifts that all experiences hold, even the ones you perceive as being negative? Can you be excited about the valuable lessons these experiences bring, and can you celebrate them? I still quite can't get over the fact that each of the Moonology cards has given us a new moon card, this one in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but Be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Attune to this card by counting your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. This card can also mean that you need a really good laugh and that this is a wonderful time to start a course or to study or to teach, to not be narrow minded, and to start a week of gratitude practice via a blog, a vlog, or a journal. The teaching in this card is that Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Divine luck, yeah. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting only the best. And this little wacky number, often, when you start out with tarot, you can get really like, oh, I don't know. Like, I hit a really out of it point when I first started studying tarot, and I, like, without lie, I would get death, the devil, and the tower often together, and would be pretty much shaking in my little boots. Well, not that little, but over it. It took me a long time, and the discovery of this cat here. Love this guy, Grant Isaac. Now, this is his first edition of this book. He's got like 3 or 4 editions now, but in it, he introduces you to a character that is a lot more helpful than you would think. For instance, with Grant Isaac, I've come to learn that the devil is in his place, has an incredible knowledge, an incredible doctrine of manifestation and the use of the Kundalini in being able to use the root chakra and the heat of it to begin the process of increasing internal will and using that momentum and that heat to surge through and up the center of your body, passing through the sacral, the solar, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, into its eventual manifestation in physical reality. So Adam and Eve were banished from a state of perfection that offered no choices, but after a choice had been made and the reality of right and wrong or good or bad or just the way that the world is became known, they were presented another doctrine, and that one is like the secret manifestation, how to intend and then in action those intentions into reality, manifesting the things that you want through the devil card. And this hand thing, that's a blessing. And this, inverted upside down pentacle is all a part of that teaching. So it's not really now for me a card to be feared, more that when I see it, it's saying get down in there and really get an idea of what you want, get it down on paper, commit it to memory, make sure that you are constantly and, very fervently imagining its presence in the physical. You've got the good luck from the Sagittarian new moon card, and allow things to be, allow it to come to you. You're worth it.